Lil Wayne took to Twitter, Wheezy F baby, as I like to call him, and the F apparently stands for find Aaron Rodgers a seat on the bench. Lil Wayne wants no more of this for the Green Bay Packers, and we'll bring in Russell Dorsey to talk about this situation too. Russ, it feels like Green Bay, their window is certainly closed. Aaron Rodgers is a very polarizing figure, a great quarterback. Certainly when he's on his game this year, he has not looked like the Aaron Rodgers that we have come to know. Is the Aaron Rodgers era in Green Bay over?
I want to say no, JP. It seems premature, and he hasn't played well. Like, it's not just one where we can blame the wide receivers or blame the other skill positions and say, yeah, it's their fault. Aaron's playing well. No, he's not playing well. He didn't play well against the Detroit Tigers, who was the worst team in the NFC North going into yesterday. And so I think we're trending in that direction. But the other side of this is, all right, you just gave him all this money. How do you get out of that if you're Green Bay? I don't know if you can, because if you're a team, you have them over a barrel. He's not playing well. So I'm not going to give you a first-round pick or a second-round pick for Aaron Rodgers right now. So you got to hope if you're Green Bay, he builds that stock back up. And then in the offseason, maybe you can make a deal for a guy like an Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, the moving of Aaron Rodgers is definitely going to be an interesting dancer. Like you said, right now I would not give up what they would want for Aaron Rodgers. Certainly, and the money is going to be an issue. You've also got a quarterback in Jordan Love that's sitting right there, and a lot of people are curious about that move even from a couple of years ago to draft him, and especially where they did. But as I look at it, Aaron Rodgers does not look like the same quarterback. He feels like a guy who is wearing his locker room down, and we've talked about the way that he said that he is going to publicly call out his teammates. Doesn't seem like that is the right solution for where they're at as an organization. And then let's be completely frank about Aaron Rodgers. Let's tell the truth about this man. He don't win the playoffs. He don't win in the playoffs. He's not bringing championships. And that is how I'm going to judge this man, especially for what he is commanding in terms of his salary. So if I look at his track record of winning Super Bowls, which he has underachieved, and then I look at the person who he is in the locker room and how he wears people out, like it feels like it's time to move on from the guy. It's just there's not a good way to do so. That's where I'm at with it.
JP, if I was the 49ers and I say Trey Lance and a fourth rounder for Aaron Rodgers so he can go back home to the Bay Area, what would you say?
Yeah, I mean, see, this is where we start getting into, you might do it.